lost in the crowd, you just fade to the background. We had our time, we had our fun, but I'm moving on, cause what's done is done. You ghosted, but I ain't even mad now. Lost in the crowd, you just fade to the background. We had our time, we had our fun, but I'm moving on, cause what's done is done. Could've been love, could've been just lust.
What is going on, guys? Say hi, Marley. Marley. Yeah. Just got off of work. I'm now walking the dog. It's great. I like the schedule that I have. It allows us to just get home and make the videos without waiting till like fucking 12 a.m. at night. It's fucking great, man. Long gone are the days of getting off at 1 a.m., making a video, getting home by like fucking 2:30. I don't miss it. But, yeah. And when I was told it was a blessing in disguise that I got fired from the other job, I believe it was, because now I got a job that you're in the freaking fridge all day, but I mean, it's better than sweating your ass off in a warehouse with no fans, barely. Or they have fans, but it's blowing hot ass like air. It's like no AC, you know what I mean? So now I'm like, I don't know, I'm just chilling. So just count the blessings, really. That's all you gotta do. When you do, you're gonna feel so much better, you know? Instead of focusing on like the bad shit. Life's too short, why are we gonna do that? That actually ties into this video today. Just how the dark times, the tough times are only preparing you. You know, and more it's discipline. The more you could stay strong through all this hardship, the more successful you will be, I promise. It's like, if you're tough under pressure, and if you can handle high stress situations, then that's a good sign you're going to be successful. When you can tolerate high levels of stress. I got my handy dandy flashlight. Let's see if there's any coyotes. Bro, this field, we live so close to this field that sometimes you just hear them go, like, I don't know what they're doing. They're fucking, they found a meal. I don't know. But it's loud. So far today we're chilling, huh, Marty? It smells like a fucking farm. This did not smell like this a week ago. It smells like hay and shit. Nothing can get past me with this light, hell no. Don't worry, y'all, we'll get to the video. The point of these vlogs is, well, it's a vlog, right? Not just tutorials. What the fuck is this? Anywho, just making sure we're good. But I hope you guys' day's going good. We out here coexisting and shit, huh? And a lot of people take this shit so serious. It's so funny. And then when you do, you're literally robbing yourself of the experience. It's fucking, come on, bro. Take a chill pill, you know? Life is but a dream. And I always say it because it's something that has helped me so much, and it's the more you realize that it is a dream, the more dreamlike it will become. Because it is a dream. And when you awaken, you're lucid in the dream. In this human experience. So just know that every higher calling demands a deeper transformation. The path may be steep. You know, if a challenge is relentless, But hidden within each hardship lies the promise of extraordinary growth. It's only preparing you. It's only shape-shifting you. And the more you stand tall and proud and, you just don't stop no matter what, is the more of a sign that you will be successful. The vision you have is going to come into fruition because you're strong. Your discipline is strong. You just got to own your purpose. When you own your purpose, nothing could stop you, not even anyone that doesn't believe in you, because at the end of the day, it's just you that matters. So recognize that difficulty. Recognize that difficulty is intentional. It's only for you. It's refining your resilience, I would say. Deepening your wisdom. And elevating your spirit. All of this is. So it's just like ease. Ease rarely leads to greatness. If it's easy, it's probably not too good, Ease rarely leads to greatness. If it's hard and you get through it, you're gonna fucking do it. You're gonna kill it, You're fucking strong, you know what I mean? Let's go, Marley, this way. So that's one thing I've learned. But if it comes to you with ease, then I would say that's a different story, right? Your vision, it means it's for you. So there's that. So it really just depends on the context, but just stay fiercely committed. Keep that vision locked in. Others may doubt your vision, but it doesn't mean that it's wrong. You know what I mean? Their disbelief cannot define your destiny. Your persistence will always speak louder than their criticism. Always. Persistence is key. Fuck what they say. Fuck what they think. You're doing it because you love to do it and because it feels so fucking natural for you to do it. Like me doing these videos. Well, if I didn't have this passion to do it, then I would be burnt out already, I would have been stopped. But because I'm passionate about what I talk about, it's nothing to me, That's how you know what you're doing is the right thing. I like how my dog takes his shit and then literally just like a bull kicks the dirt on it. Like, yeah, dude, I can still see it. You're not hiding much unless you're claiming your territory. Man, I don't know, message received, I guess. But just let all of this hardship forge you. Let it mold you, shapeshift you. Because these are all obstacles that are not here to destroy you. They're here. I guess you could say they're the fire that sharpens your will. The lessons that shape your strength. So just lean into them with grace and love and light. And then ask yourself this: am I resisting the very process that's preparing me for greatness? Or am I willing to embrace it and trust? Sorry, my dog's pulling my arm and I'm trying to record. Or am I willing to embrace it and trust that every struggle is only sculpting me into someone unbreakable? Just more stronger, more resilient even. Fuck that glare. Sorry. So really just know that you were never meant to settle for the ordinary. Let's go over here. Rise through these challenges. Embrace your purpose and show the world the extraordinary being you were always destined to become and that you are. But do it for you, Don't do it for the sole purpose of just trying to get validation. No, you're doing it because it's you. At the end of the day, it's you. And people will notice. Real sees real, right? So the more you're just doing what the shit that you want to do with no fucks given, the more you're going to attract the real. Like I know in my heart, I'm going to get a girlfriend, I'm going to get that twin flame. Because in the meantime of attracting it, I've been doing these videos, my passion. You know what I mean? I've been being the version of me that I would be if I was already in a twin flame dynamic. That's how you hack the game. You flip the script. Just do it all right now. You got that vision, you stick with it. Bring your awareness to your heart chakra, away from the ego, the doubting ego, logical mind that loves to keep you in familiarity and comfort. Fuck that shit. What's for you isn't comfortable, at least at first. What's for you isn't it's not in the known, it's in the unknown. That's where the change is. It's doing what you're not used to, or you're not comfortable with because you're not used to it. But once you start doing it, like when I started these videos, it's like, at first it was, I wasn't used to it. It was like the unknown. It's uncomfortable, but I was being vulnerable. But just keep on keeping on. And now I am. It's become a part of me. I'm trusting the process. I'm not looking at the number, the amount of likes, the followers, the views I have. I'm just, because that's not the point, The point is just to get these videos out, to plant seeds, to remind people that resonate with this, that you're not alone, you're not crazy, you're just awakening. So what's the point? It'd be the ego caring about the likes and subscribers and, the views, whatever. I understand, and I'm trusting the process, the universe. As long as I'm doing my part, which I am by posting these videos, then everything's going to work out. Because I'm doing it, I'm not listening to the doubting ego. I'm not listening to people that say, just fuck that, dude. Just give up. Or just, fuck, dude. Like, I remember one time at my other job at FedEx, this guy was like, just don't do YouTube for now and just focus on going to school and, doing this and that. It's like, bro, I could do this and that anyways. But in the meantime, I'm still going to do my YouTube videos every day. Even if I go to school for being a software developer or something in the IT so I can get money quicker, I'm still going to be doing these videos. That shit's not going to stop me. You know what I mean? It's just something else that I'm doing on top of my daily stuff that I do. Because you got to think outside the box sometimes. You can't be doing what everyone else is doing. Sometimes you got to do differently to be successful. And I know that I can't keep staying at this 9-to-5 warehouse job. Working 5 days a week. Right now I'm working 6 days a week, bro. I get 1 day off. That's basically 4 days off a month. That's bullshit. Like, my soul is craving escape. Dude, I want to travel. I want to go to Tokyo. I want to go to China. Like, Tokyo for sure. It's such a beautiful culture, And I'm trying to do all this shit by the time I'm still in my 20s, bro. Like, I'm 25. I got 5 years left of my 20s. I need to do this. Whatever I can do to get me money. Whatever I can do that can get me financial freedom. And what I'm seeing in the meantime is IT, some shit in computers is definitely good financial freedom money. Not these 9-to-5, $17 an hour warehouse jobs. Hell no. Because ultimately, when I get monetized with my videos, okay, cool, that's more of a income. But I'm not monetized right now, and I can't. You have to have a plan B, right? So my plan B for sure money will be this IT job, whatever. But ultimately, I know in my heart I'll get monetized for YouTube or TikTok or all the above. But I can't wait. I need the money now, quicker. I need this so I can finally travel, bro. I'm trying to make better videos. I've just been working with what I got, That's why mainly my videos consist of me being in my room, out in my neighborhood, hiking, whatever. Because of I'm working with my budget, I'm like, this channel is supposed to be not just a spiritual, channel, but it's supposed to be a spiritual vlog, a travel channel, you know? And damn it, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, guys. Just gotta believe in yourself. We got this. As I always say, namaste, Liddy as a titty. And like, bro, I'm proud of myself, you know, for how far I've come. Like, it's only been a year. Actually, it's gonna be a year and 2 weeks that I've been doing these videos. And I can already feel the shift, so I'm proud of myself. Look at that moon. It's bright. Like, if you've been doing something for so long, pat yourself on the back. Hold up, someone texted me. Alright. All I'm saying is, I always say this again, I know you heard it before from other people too, but you do not know where you'll be in the next 5 years or even the next year. All it is right now. All it is right now as I make this video for me and for you as you're watching this video. That's all it is, bro. So like, the longer we're putting our awareness to the past, to yesterday, when yesterday was just a memory, as cliche as that's become, it's true. And as long as we're putting our awareness to the future that hasn't even come yet, because all the possibilities exist simultaneously at one time. It's just that what you're doing, feeling, and thinking is what dictates the outcome of the timelines of the future that you'll experience, right? So lock in, you know, start with your business, start with your music, start with the videos, start with whatever the fuck you feel pulled to do. You know what I mean? You're like, oh fuck, I want to do this shit. It makes me so excited. Like, yes, dude, that's exactly what I do. That's me. What the fuck? Literally, yes, that's how you know you should do it. Like, I'm an artist. You know what I mean? I'm not just a YouTuber. I need to go. I just need more money. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not making money with music either right away. So it's like, I'm busy, dude. I'm busy making these videos. I'm going to work. I need to teach myself how to code better so I can get more money through coding or whatever. And then, okay, cool, I'm getting more money through coding. Now I got more free time to make videos. Now I got more free time to make better music. You know what I'm saying? It's really just getting yourself to a place where you just have so much time to just create, because that's what we're here for, just to create, not to consume, to create. You're an artist, whether it's through music, painting, whatever. I promise you're an artist. An artist is not just in the context of music. We're creators, we're artists. Simple, you know what I mean? Like, my friend was talking about how he needs a drone, because I fly my drone, as you see the drone shots. He's like, bro, you could be our drone guy, because he has a studio. Because we got a lot of artists that want to do music videos. You could be the drone video. I'm just sitting there like, dude, I don't want to be the drone guy recording the artist. I want to be the artist being recorded in the music video. You know what I mean? I'm not the cameo. I am the main character. I'm not on some ego shit either, but it's just knowing your worth. Literally. So, you know, like, it's how bad do you want it? Because I sit there and I go in my room, I'll make music. You know, I don't really go to the studio. I'd rather go do it in my own space, you know, in my own home, not around other people. That's just me. And for some noise secluded area, I'll go in my car, you know, I'll put the windows up, I'll park somewhere, like over here even, and just fucking scream my ass off, you know, because you can't really hear inside the car. So it's kind of like a studio of its own. But I mean, I don't know if you know, there's an artist that passed away, R.I.P. He's in another dimension, whatever. His name was Juice WRLD, and I'm sure there's many other artists. But him, for example, he started making music on his phone with the headphones, Apple earphones. He started on his phone, and he became so successful. So it does not matter what you have. You don't need a fucking full-ass studio. You can do it with your phone. You can do it in your car. Because it's not what you use, it's the person behind it, right? It's their energy, their voice, their drive. So just fucking do it, you know? Even when you're making videos, it's not the equipment, although it does help, because for me, I waited to get the 4K camera I have right now and the mic So it does help sometimes to have good equipment, but rather it's also the person making the videos. Like, if you enjoy my videos, I'm sure you wouldn't be watching me if I didn't really seem like I'm real. You know, I didn't seem like I am what I talk about, you know what I'm saying? If you could sense like, oh, this guy's kind of weird or whatever, this and that, the third, then you're not going to watch, you know? So it's the person, it's the artist behind it all that matters too. Otherwise, they're just videos without meaning. It's the person behind it, truly. Bro, that fucking tower though, I don't know what that is. It's just for looks, dude. There's no water in there, nothing. Kind of random, but alright. I mean, it looks cool. I would prefer if we were able to go in it. Maybe go up there. Dude, what the fuck? Yeah. They should have an entrance where you could climb in, go up, and then just chill up there. Alright, that makes no sense. Because this is a fucking park, you know? Give the kids something to do. Oh, it says what it is. It's a replica of a water tower. Okay, well, I don't know. Bruh. You could have still made it so where people can go in. Not just... That's fucking weird, bro. I'm sorry, but like, really? Just... I guess, dude. It's like a statue. Okay, that was a dog. I was like, what does that sound? Anyways, guys, that's it for this one. Just keep chasing your dreams. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.